What's up, what's up? Unbreakable Kicks. I'm doing a quick little special of my top 3 favorite shoes in my entire collection. As you can see, I'm dressed up. Got my little bro behind the scenes right now, filming me right now. Shout out to Mark Time Studios. That's his company right there. So if y'all like the video, like the quality of the video, I will have links to his page. So if you guys like everything you see, get on that link and holler at my little bro. But make this quick. I got my 3 favorite shoes in my entire collection. So I got over 220 pair of Jordans. And when I picked these 3, I didn't want to do which shoe cost the most or which shoe had the most heat. I just want to do my top 3 favorite shoes. So coming in at number 3, I'm going to show y'all the Ben 13. Ben series has the Ben 2s. You got the Ben 5s, Ben 7s, Ben 9s, and the 13s. But out of all of the Bens, the 13 is my favorite. Now, none of us really know what Ben stands for, but whenever we hear the words Ben, we know quality Jordan. So, quick little 360 of the box. All the Bens come in this brown cardboard box. You got your Jumpman on the front. You got your circle right there in the middle. And it's pretty much a plain box. Nothing at the bottom of it. This is a size 10. 13s do kind of run a little bit big for me, so I was able to fit a size 10. Now what's special about the Bens is that they all come with a special cloth bag. So I still got both of my cloth bags with my Bens. This is the left shoe. So Ben 13. Now what makes the Ben so special, like I said, is the quality of the shoe. So if we start right here at the outside of the Ben 13, we have the Panther Eye. We all know from my previous video with the single day 13s, I told you guys that the Air Jordan 13 was modeled and designed after a Panther. So at the outsole of the shoe, you got your yellow Panther Eye going up to this clay, this desert clay suede you got going up into the upper of the shoe. You got your red maroon upper also. What makes this one of my favorite 13s is not just the quality, but I love the sock liner inside of the Ben 13. You got like a velvet type sock liner. You got your tree inserts also. These heavy wood tree inserts. I know these go for about 50 bucks alone on eBay. But this reminds me of kind of like grandma's couch also, when grandma had those fancy design couches. That's how that sock liner of that Ben 13 kind of looks to me. Leather insole with that red Jumpman in the insole of the shoe. Now normally when you have a pair of Air Jordan 13s, you have a Jumpman on the tongue of the shoe, but with the Bens you have that stamp, that Ben stamp, to know that these are official. These are official Bens. You got your translucent Panther Eye on the right side of the shoe. So out of all the 13s, Ben 13s are my favorite. That leather, that tumble leather going up on the tongue, also high quality on the shoe. Hands down, the Ben quality is, there's nothing like the Ben quality for Air Jordan. Only thing that may come close is probably the Pinnacle series that released last year and this year. Other than that, Ben quality is going to be hands down your best Jordans. So number 2, the DB4. Now what's special about the DB4 to me is when I first started getting into Jordans around 2010, heavy in 2011, I was down in school, Champaign. Shout out to all my U of I students out there. I saw these and I thought that this was going to be an easy pickup. Tried to go to the mall. They didn't have it. So these only released at Nike. I didn't know too much about Air Jordans around that time, but I didn't get these, and I tried so hard to get these, and the first pair I got, they were fake. So that was a heartbreak right there. But after learning everything about the shoes, watching numerous videos, I was finally able to get a legit pair from a legit source. These came from, I want to say, Soul Supremacy. So I'm sure you all know about Soul Supremacy. But here's a quick box. You got the old Jumpman box. Nothing special on the inside or the top of the lid, how they do the DBs now, where they have the child who created the silhouette of the shoe, create the colorway. This is the old style DB box, so it's not like the DB freestyle boxes that we get now. Size 10.5. I want to say I got these in 2014. paid a good amount for them, but I knew that they were legit, so I wasn't really worried about the pricing. Now, when a lot of people watch DB4 videos, they kind of look at a couple things to see if their pair is authentic. So if you see Isaiah right there, you'll notice that his afro is going from small to big from left to right. So you make sure that it's going from small to big and not big to small. And also, you have to look at his eyebrow, his right eyebrow. It has like a cut. Y'all remember like B2K when they used to have like them cuts in their eyebrow? He also has one of those. So make sure that yours has that on the right side. Also, the arrows on the shoe. Now, I haven't done too much research as far as the arrows, but the direction that the arrows go in and the shape of the arrows, it gives away an authentic pair or a fake pair. Lastly, I would say another big giveaway is the tongue. So his favorite superhero was Superman. So we got Superman on the tongue. Now, you see how the Superman logo, it goes pretty much on the entire blue of the tongue. Now, if it doesn't reach from corner to corner, you don't have a legit pair. Makes these so special to me is I just like the dope colorway. I'm not a big fan of Superman. I'm more of a Marvel guy, so Spider-Man. Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes, but just the color, that electro lime green, it makes the shoe pop. You really don't see a lot of people walking down the street with DB4s, and my pair is still DS. Now, the sole of the shoe, you got your green, you got your blue, and you got the translucent sole. Now, your midsole, like I said, translucent sole. You got your white going around the air pocket, and you got your electro lime green going a little bit above your white air socket. I don't believe that these came with spare laces, but I do like the electro lime green laces just because it makes the shoe pop, and with all the black around it, it makes it stand out a lot more. So that's pretty much on the DB4. Now, my number one shoe in my collection, the shoe that I received the most views on so far, my favorite rapper. I know a lot of y'all may disagree about that, but hands down will be the OVO 12s. Now, I was getting a lot of heat when I got these simply because I was so excited and I forgot to show the box. So now I can finally show y'all the box. So, typical OVO box, nothing special. White box, gold Jumpman, Drake Owl on both sides. Well, you got your Drake Owl on this side, you got your Jordan Jumpman on the other side. So, you know, all the new fancy Jordans come with these boxes with a little hole right here where you can pull out the, shoe. So, OVO 12s, here's the tag. You got a size 11.5. My pair is still DS. I am looking for another pair simply so I can wear them. But I definitely want to keep one pair on ice. You got your OVO Jordan paper, insert paper. Nothing too fancy about that. But let's get to the shoe. So, before that, let me show y'all the receipt, because a lot of people are saying, oh, you ain't getting it from Nike Chicago. Shut up. Yes, Nike Chicago. Got my Air Jordan 12 OVOs from Nike Chicago. Shout out to my homie Harley for doing that Yeezy trade again with me. I traded him the Yeezy 2 Belugas for these OVO. He's more of an Adidas man. I'm hands down a Jordan man. In the future, me and Harley will be sitting down to have a debate on which shoe brand has dominated since 2015. I say once Yeezy started coming out, Adidas has been on the market, but Jordan brand will always be on top. So, to the shoe. This hands down is the cleanest shoe. I don't think anything can really top this OVO 12. The OVO 10s are nice. I like the OVO 8s, but the 12s are hands down the coldest OVO. I'm very excited and ready for the OVO 12 black pair to come out later on this year. But let's just get to the shoe one more time. So you got a gold Jumpman at the toe of the outsole. You got your glitter with on your translucent that says OVO. You got your carbon fiber down there too. So then you got your creamish stingray going around the midsole of the shoe, and you got your gold Jordan tab on the right side, and you have your Jordan tab on the left side. The back 23 is all white, going up into your back tab, and of course it says quality inspired by the greatest basketball player. You got the Jordan on the back. On the tongue, you got your gold Jumpman. It would have been dope if they did a gold owl instead of a gold Jumpman. It just would have made the shoe, more OVO-ish, if that makes any sense. You got your gold eyelets. Now, these aren't like the old school Air Jordan 12s where they had the metal eyelets. It's still that, 2016 plastic eyelets. I feel like for OVO, they should at least gave us some old school quality as far as some of the old things that they put on the shoes. Now the insole, you got your gold owl. Gold owl on the insole. Definitely that OVO mentality. Nothing, like I said, in my collection. I have all the Bens, all DBs, Ray Allen 13s, you name it, I got it. But nothing so far beats this shoe. It's a lot of good stuff coming out this year. Maybe the OVO 12, the black pair, may be better than this one. But for right now, hands down, the OVO 12 is my favorite shoe in my collection. So, just quick while, we chilling on break at work. Once again, I will be at the event on January 29th in Arlington Heights from 12 to 6. Come check me out. I'm doing live sneaker reviews. Again, shout out to my boy Dennis for approaching me about being a special guest at the event. Other than that, Unbreakable Kicks, we out.